In a galaxy bound by an ancient alliance, the worlds thrived under the careful balance of technology and mysticism. The great cities floated amidst nebulous clouds, their crystalline towers channeling the light of distant stars into energy that fueled entire civilizations. At the heart of this harmonious existence was the Nexus, a pulsating, sentient core of infinite knowledge, said to be a gift from an extinct progenitor race known as the Etherian. However, the balance had begun to falter. Shadows seeped into the edges of the Nexus's light, spreading whispers of decay. The Alliance leaders dismissed it as mere cosmic entropy, a natural end to all things. But a lone observer, Kian Veira, an exiled technomancer, saw the patterns others ignored. The corruption, he believed, was no accident. It was a deliberate act of sabotage. Kian had been a prodigy once, celebrated for his ability to meld the physical and metaphysical into wondrous creations. But his ideas had grown too bold, his thirst for truth too unrelenting. Cast out by his peers, he retreated to a forgotten moon, spending decades in solitude, studying the forgotten archives of the Etherian. His solitude ended when Aria Lanth, a pilot and rogue scholar, crash-landed on his desolate moon. She carried a shard of the Nexus, stolen in a desperate bid to understand its plight. The shard pulsed with weakened energy, emitting fragmented visions of the Etherian's fall, a story of betrayal, a warning of a cyclical doom. Aria's arrival reignited Kian's purpose. Together, they deciphered the shard's cryptic memories. The Etherian had not vanished. They had ascended to a plane beyond time, leaving behind their nexus as a safeguard. But an entity from the void between dimensions, known only as the Null, had begun to infiltrate their creation, seeking to unravel the fabric of reality itself. The shard revealed a solution hidden in a forbidden star system at the galaxy's fringe, a remnant of Etherian technology that could either repair the Nexus or destroy it entirely. Aria and Kian set out in her battered ship, pursued by enforcers of the Alliance who deemed their mission treasonous. The journey was fraught with peril. They navigated black holes, evaded ancient guardians, and resisted the mind-twisting whispers of the Null. As they approached their destination, they discovered the Remnant, a celestial forge suspended within the event horizon of a star. The forge was alive, its mechanisms imbued with the last fragments of the Etherian's will. The forge demanded a sacrifice. To power the process that could save the Nexus, it required the life essence of one of them. Aria, burdened by guilt for the chaos her theft had caused, offered herself. But Kian, seeing the spark of hope in her unyielding spirit, refused to let her go. In a final act of technomantic brilliance, Kian fused his consciousness with the shard, becoming a conduit for the forge. As his body dissolved into radiant energy, the forge activated, unleashing a wave of light that purged the Null from the Nexus and restored its waning power. Aria emerged alone, carrying Kian's final message embedded in the shard. The light endures because shadows test its strength. Guard it well. Returning to the Alliance, Aria was no longer a rogue but a beacon of truth. The leaders, chastened by the near collapse of their legacy, vowed to honor the balance of creation. Yet, in the vastness of the galaxy, shadows lingered, and Aria knew her journey was far from over. For the Nexus shone brighter, but the Null, though defeated, was never truly gone. And the stars watched silently, holding their secrets close.